Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name is Starlord23. Tonight, I'm gonna be continuing my playthrough of Man Who Erased His Name. Blue Satire, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're an amazing person, and I love your mashups of different songs. Alright, let's go to the next part in this chapter. Okay. There's another Yakuza game that I've been playing where if you like highlight the taxi, you can actually fast travel. It's actually the next game after this. Hope you all had a wonderful day today. I'm gonna take out these fools. Smash your face against this pole, buddy.
Waste of time.
Alright, you guys are done. Hope you all had a great day today.
You'll regret this.
More of you guys want to fight? It's fine with me. Ooh, knocked them right over the railing. Well, I'll take that.
Have a little rest.
Okay, we're at this cabaret club.
Hey, what is this, a private event?
You're Joryu!
And you're Kijin clan, right?
You just saved us a hell of a lot of time. Must be my lucky day. In return, how about I save you the bullshit and kill you right now?
Here we go.
Tell me. Good luck with that, pal. Just sent your friend flying. Time to go clubbing. See if this son of a gun is in here. Oh, no, he's not.
How about this?
Alright, lots of enemies. That's fine with me though. I'm gonna move to fight. See ya, pal. Can't block that, can you? I really like the fight in the next chapter. Ooh. Just wrecking this club. What is this? Pistol? Nice, I'll take it. Wanna hit me from behind? Take that. let's try our other style a bit. Have a seat. I'm gonna heal.
Here we go.
Nice. I like that one. Oh. Damn. Couldn't block that in time.
Unless you want to be beaten to hell and back, I'd stay down.
Damn you.
Where's Nishitani? We know he left the castle.
The Kijin clan operates in the shadows. That's what we do best. Cross us, and you'll be looking over your shoulder to the day you die. Forget about ever resting easy again.
I take it you haven't been told where your boss is. Same for these other clowns?
That's right. None of us know. And we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
So you're saying your boss doesn't trust you? Not exactly something to brag about.
Mean, you guys are the bottom of the shit barrel? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Damn, what a
We
kick.
don't appreciate punks like you messing up our joint. Now tell me, how you gonna fix this shit?
You're?
Joryu-sama, you saved the day. These jerks busted in and basically took us prisoner. The girls were scared out of their wits.
Sorry. This is actually all my fault. I'll pay you for your troubles.
What? If anyone's gonna pay, it should be them. They are obviously the ones responsible.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hanawa.
Joryu may not have foreseen the damage to this place, but the fault rests squarely on his shoulders. Rest assured, I will cover all your losses. All I need is an estimate of the damages.
Don't know who you are or where you came from, but we gladly accept.
My name is Hanawa. Pleasure to meet you.
Hanawa-sama! Very much obliged.
You really don't appreciate your position, do you? You've been sticking out like a sore thumb.
It's a 50 billion yen job after all. It wouldn't be a good look for you if I cut corners.
Everything was going well enough until Nishitani left the castle. But your plan's hit a dead end now, hasn't it?
You could say that.
In fact, the situation is even worse now. Nishitani can strike anytime, anywhere. He's a natural-born killer. Once he targets you, it's already too late. It's one of his more terrifying qualities. It may seem like you've made progress, but haven't you actually put yourself in great danger?
Do you come all this way just to bust my chops?
This enemy is an exceptionally powerful organization, even among Omi Alliance members. Even I'd heard of the Kijin clan. It's only natural for Watase to be wary of them. For you to take them on alone is suicide.
Not if I knew where to find Nishitani.
And put yourself in his shoes. What would your next move be if you were him? Or better yet, hit him where it hurts the most. Figure out what that is, and you'll have him in the palm of your hand. A little pressure can draw out an enemy lurking in the shadows.
Hit him where it hurts the most, huh? I think I get it.
Giving advice like this to a Yakuza feels like preaching to the Buddha. I'll take care of the payment for the damages done here. I need you to focus on that 50 billion yen job of yours.
Tsuruno here. What's up, Kiryu-san?
Seems we didn't push Nishitani's buttons hard enough last night. We've got to hit him where it really hurts.
So you got a plan?
We're taking away the thing he treasures most. The castle.
Or what?
Round up as many Watase family soldiers as you can, then send them over to the castle. I'm about to leave now. Nishitani's off the boat, right? Then the castle shouldn't be as heavily guarded as it usually is.
So you're saying you're gonna take over the castle?
That's right. By force.
Whoa, wait a sec. That would mean war between the Watase family and the Kijin clan. My plan was to rough up the patriarch so it wouldn't come to that.
I know. Just have your men wear masks or something. Worked well during the raid on Daidoji down at the docks, didn't it?
Sure, but we're talking about fellow Omi Alliance members here. Ain't that a bit too ballsy?
Your call, Tsuruno. Make up your mind before I get to the castle. I'm not wasting any more time here. I'll do this alone if I have to.
All right, fine. I am the goddamn Watase family captain, so consider my mind made up. We'll head for the castle right now.
That's what I wanted to hear. See you there.
Okay, I should probably head over to the castle now. Well, this is a very bold plan. I wonder how it's gonna work out. Alright, let's pound on these guys. Damn, knocked that enemy over. Ooh, broke your neck there,
Have a
but
little rest.
buddy. Okay, let's go back. I want to change my suit anyway, so I'm actually glad that we're going back to the castle. Just can't pick up that hammer. Just hoping to
Waste of time.
hit this enemy with it. Alright, let's go back to Akami and I guess tell her our plan. Sorry about that, everyone.
Doryu,
Oh, Doryu, I've been waiting on you. I have a gift to give her. Damn, I've been dying for a smoke from his fresh out. You're a lifesaver, Doryu.
Doryu.
Alright, here we go.
Tsuno,
Yo,
not as much muscle as I expected you to bring.
the rest won't be long. Why don't we wait?
No, security's pretty light. We have enough to take him.
I don't know, it don't look so light to me.
Sure you! What took you so long? And you brought some friends. Well, get ready for the full castle treatment! Pretty good shit talking. This is how a good old-fashioned raid ought to be.
Yeah, looks like they're raring to go. Let's do this! How about this?
Okay. You guys want a piece of me? No problem. Put you two down. Nice double team there. I'm gonna use my Badger here. Damn, hit me before I could blow it. Oh, that was effective. What the heck? Thunder? I didn't realize this was WWE now. Just kidding. Some of the Yakuza games they use wrestling moves. You can some of the earlier games you can suplex your opponent onto a bike rack.
Kiryu-san, we took control of the ship. The castle's ours. We can take this baby wherever we want, whenever we want.
We can, but should we? Things go south, and it could get real ugly on here.
That's the plan. Nishitani needs to know the score. Let him know he'll lose his toy if he keeps himself holed up.
In that case, I'll go tell the captain to get this sucker moving.
In other news, a seemingly unregistered container ship has entered Osaka Bay. The Japan Coast Guard's repeated attempts to hail the ship were ignored. Approximately 1 hour later, it returned to sea and disappeared. It appears to be the largest class of container ship in the world. Amazingly, a castle-like structure has been sighted on the ship's bridge. There seems to be other buildings on its deck, all of which are brightly lit. The Japan Coast Guard considers the unregistered vessel a potential safety threat to domestic shipping routes. They are currently planning to investigate this ship further.
It's Hanawa. I've leaked the video of the castle to the press, as requested.
Good. Thanks for the quick work.
The Kijin clan's patriarch must have gotten word of it by now. Savvy move, I'd say. I doubt Nishitani will take this lying down. He loses everything if the castle is exposed for all to see. The news report should have been sufficient warning. Question is, what's his next move?
I bet he'll try to get in touch with me. And he knows he can always reach me through Suruno.
You Yakuza really know how to push people's buttons. Keep me posted if anything else happens. Until then.
It's Suruno. Patriarch Nishitani. Yeah, I just heard it on the news. Still hard to figure. The castle being hijacked. It's just unbelievable. What? Joryu? He hijacked it? That's crazy. That's true. I partied with him in Sotenbori the other day. But I was just showing him a good time. Yeah, of course, I'll get in touch with him. Sure, I'll have him call you at your number. Okay, got it. Bye. In case you didn't hear, that was Patriarch Nishitani on the phone.
He doesn't suspect you were in on it?
How could he not? But he can't figure out why a fellow Omi Alliance member would do something like this. So I gotta be careful about what I say while the situation's still messy.
In that case, let's wrap this up quick. We need to take Nishitani down before he figures out you and I are in cahoots. We screw this up, and it's a war between the Watase family and Kijin clan. And the plan to dissolve along with the Tojo clan dies on the vine.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
What took so long? Kiryu-san.
The name's Joryu. And it took so long because I had to snap a photo for you.
What photo?
Sending it now. She is a fine vessel. Be a shame if the cops seized her.
What the hell? The fuck is this? What are you trying to pull, asshole?
This is your doing. None of this would have happened if you hadn't screwed with me.
Drop the act already. Why don't you start by telling me what the supposedly departed Kazuma Kiryu is doing on an Omi ship? And don't tell me you're just having a little fun. I'm not buying that shit. Shirino and Shishido are in on this, aren't they? Well, out with it!
Shouting into your phone isn't scaring anyone, Patriarch.
Is that right? Fine. Then how about you come on by?
There we go. Thought you'd never ask.
Know the Gulf Center in Sotenbori?
Be there tomorrow. I'll send my captain over to get you.
Not coming yourself?
Don't worry.
Come quietly with my captain, and I'll meet with you. I won't be satisfied till I personally put a knife through your skull. I can hardly wait. Kiryu-san.
Now we pissed them off. Tomorrow's my showdown with Nishitani. Maybe I should call it a day and head back to Kami's place. Okay. I wanna go buy a new suit. That's where I want to go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Well, looks like we really pissed Nishitani
Let's
off.
see here.
I like this design. Look at it. This color. Get this one.
This.
No, none. One.
How's it look? All right. Let's go with
Okay.
this.
I got my new suit. Just want to see what upgrades I can do. I'm pretty sure this fight's gonna take some time, and some upgrades would be nice. Okay. I have enough money for anything else right now. That's okay. Get some more. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's that elevator at? There we go. I'm on the right path.
Joryu-sama.
Excuse me, Joryu-sama. May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon me.
Do you remember me? We met earlier. I'm the Coliseum receptionist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Odd seeing you here. Is there a problem?
Right.
Yes, actually. I'm here at the behest of the castle's Horde Kings. He ruffled quite a few feathers when he seized control of the castle. Meaning?
Yes.
Well, the Ford Kings are particularly unconvinced of your ability to manage the castle now that Patriarch Nishitani is gone. In their own words, if Joryo's aim is to control the castle, then he must prove first and foremost that he's stronger and more collected.
No.
You don't need to be suspicious. I've got no plans for the Coliseum. It was only after Nishitani. I don't have the leisure to spend my time micromanaging at the castle anyway. Just tell them to leave me alone. My sincere apologies, but could I trouble you to tell them that yourself? Otherwise, well, I started to think about what they might think to do to me.
What?
Huh?
If you would please.
I mean, there's a chance I won't make it out with my limbs intact. I hope that you'll show me some mercy.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I'll handle it. Where can I find them? So they're coming to us?
Yeah.
No need to search for us. You're goddamn slow. I came to find you myself. And you are? One of the castle's Fort Kings, Dan Brody.
How's it going?
AKA Brody the Clown.
Huh?
Brody-sama,
I'm terribly sorry.
I beg your pardon. I was just about to bring Dory-sama to see you.
Sure.
No prob. We just want to have a nice little chat with the guy. And now that we've crossed paths, everything's hunky-dory. Okay. You want to talk? Then let me start by saying that I'm not here to meddle in your business. You lot can keep on running the castle however you like. Isn't that what you wanted to hear? You're right on the money. But you're the one who took down Patriarch Nishitani, are you not? Whenever I come across the real deal like you, it's so hard to stop myself from messing around a little bit.
Yeah.
I see. So you had something else in mind when you said you wanted to talk with me. Huh.
Right.
Brody the Clown. That's what Brody Somnia was called back when he was an assassin. He used to perform in circus freak show as a strongman and a clown. That's where he got his knife throwing skills. Eventually he got ticked off and murdered his troops showmen. After that he escaped to the underworld, became an assassin, renowned for his blade work, and the rest is history. Your info's outdated. I've got a new weapon to play with these days.
Hey,
Those drones, Rizalgos, aren't they? Those are stolen by the Kaisko family. So who the hell gave you the right?
What?
I'm not messing around. Who gave those to you? Who gives a about stuff like that? More importantly, enough talk. I'm bored out of my mind. So let's do something fun. Shall we? Right.
here we go.
Let's do this. Big red nose. Come on, do it. No, stun me. Oh. Nice. Took you down. Not too bad, but I'm just getting started.
No.
Expected better jokes from McCloud. Don't kid yourself. This fight's already over. Now it's time for you to tell me exactly how you got those drones.
Sure.
What do you got against my drones? Ujin gave them to me. Told me to use them. Ujin? Who the hell is that?
Huh?
You haven't heard of him, Jori-sama? Ujin-sama is the most powerful of the four kings.
Right.
He's a legendary champion who's dominated the world's underground combat scene for over 20 years. He's never lost. Oh, right. Zargo mentioned someone like that. That he was crushed by the man sitting on the castle's throne.
Yeah.
Which must mean that Ujin fellow is the one who defeated Mazargo back then. Ujin's got a plan, you know. He said these gadgets will safeguard our throne for years to come.
Yeah.
He's got other gizmos too, like wires and shoes. You should have seen his eyes sparkling like a kid with a brand new toy.
Hey.
Fine. But that's all irrelevant to me. Those stolen goods don't belong to you. Return them all to Mizago.
Goryu,
I'm afraid that here at the castle, that sort of logic simply doesn't apply. So spare us your useless prattling, Jorio.
Huh?
Ujin-sama. Holy cow. All four kings gathered together at once? quite the ragtag punch, aren't you? Huh. We've heard that before, but every fool who's dared to say so has been sent to an early grave.
Hey,
So, you're Ojin, huh? I don't care if it's not the way things are done at the castle. I'm getting Mizago's gadgets back from you,
I don't think so.
and I'm under no obligation to accommodate you. Don't take orders from anyone I can wipe the floor with. Was it...
what?
Okay, so what? Forget your own words already? It's not that what you told... It's not that what you told Patriarch Nishitani before a little tussle?
Oh.
I agree with the sentiment wholeheartedly. Much like us, you have the spirit of a true warrior. And so, if there's something you desire, you must force us to yield. Then we can talk.
Yeah.
So, that's how it is. Fine. I'm all for it. And conveniently, the four of you are gathered right here for me. I'll take you all on. Wait, Yorisama. Even for you, it's impossible to win against them. To win against them all. You may have defeated Broly-sama, but he's the weakest of the kings. His power can't compare to the others. Calm yourself. We're not so dishonorable as to shame ourselves by getting up on a single opponent, nor so foolish as to waste our talents. Fight will earn no profit from.
Yeah.
Wise words. I think your friends here could stand to learn from them.
I've had it!
All of you, enough. Are you trying to make me look like a fool?
So are you.
Juryo, if you wish to compete with us, first work your way up through the ranks of the Colosseum. Then we should settle our differences before the crowd.
Oh.
Each king holds a platinum rank. This of course includes Dan Brody. In the Colosseum, I'll show you what I'm really made of. This time, I'll come prepared. Do you find my proposition admirable, Juryo?
Hey,
First, tell me one thing. Did the Carson family sell you those gadgets? They did. What of it?
yeah.
As I said, if I defeat all of you, while you return the gadgets to Mizago, well, I've got an additional demand. And what would that be? Hand the cousin family over to me, particularly Patriarch Otaksuka. I want to know where they're hiding. I think you know the answer.
Yeah.
Kozak family used their full force to infiltrate Mizago's shop, break his arm, and make off with his property. I'll see that they get what they deserved. Very well. In our world, winner takes all is the law, so ask for whatever you desire. If you prove yourself worthy of my throne, I will hand over the Kozak family. No. Zok family without hesitation and much more. As for myself,
Oh.
I merely desire to hold the title of the world's strongest. World's strongest. You may seem as though you may be a contender for that spot. And when I see a potential threat, I must crush it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
You see now, so that's the man who's never tasted defeat. Seems like a formidable opponent.
Right.
Indeed. I don't even want to think about what might happen if I anger the kings.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for assisting me, Jory-sama. I'm truly grateful.
No.
Don't mention it. Making them help further my goals.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault you got swept up in all this. When I took over the castle, I don't deserve your gratitude. Be that as it may, Jory-sama, under Ujin-sama's rule, countless souls have been obliterated at the hands of the four kings. Do you truly intend to oppose them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to get Mizago's gadgets back and crush what remains of the Karzak family. Plus, I must admit, when I see powerful opponents like them, it gets my blood boiling. Guess that part of me's never changed. I see. Fighters like you truly live in a different world than the one I inhabit. I've no doubt the crowd will go wild for the battle ahead.
Jory-sama.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to seeing you at the reception the next time you wish to compete.
Yes.
The esteemed Yoryo-sama challenges the long-reigning kings. The stands will be packed. As a fan, I'm overjoyed at the prospect. Nice. Four kings, huh? Guess we'll have to settle things sooner or later. But it's getting late. I should rest up at Akami's before the big showdown tomorrow. Okay, we'll do that side mission later on.
Joryu!
Joryu, I heard all about you running with the four kings. Went on the street as Dan Brody gave you a thrashing. And here you're already up and walking around? That's funny. I remember it happening the other way around. Brody's the one who got beat down, not me. Guess he's been spreading rumors. I wouldn't have expected the most prideful member of the Kings of the supposedly weakest one. So that's what happened. Huh. Guess I do have a hard time picturing you losing a fight. But the truth be told, I can't rightfully picture the Kings losing either. Well, it's fine. Whatever story's going around, I can't say I care. Now there's a real man, and there's a real man's answer right there. Cool as a cucumber, no matter what people say about you. Anyway, better get back to work. What'll it be today, Joryu?
Today's your lucky day.
Hey, Joryu, what do you want? Alright, let's get some contact lenses and increase our attack. Tomorrow's my showdown with Nishitani. Maybe I should call it a day. Nah, I think I'll prepare for tomorrow a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Here's the contact lenses. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll keep this for now then. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna call it an evening here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the showdown with Nishitani. Should be an awesome battle. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. You're all amazing people. I'm gonna read Asad Hi. She's playing a game called Puzzle Depot. Have a wonderful evening and have a fantastic rest of the week. Tomorrow I'll continue with some more the man who erased his name. Be kind, be safe, and be well. I appreciate you all. Good night, everyone.